Spice Girls, Snickleback, Selwyn, Steel Eyes Pan, yes, Snickleback, and Shifty Shellshock, the lead singer of Crazy Town. Unfortunately, there's only one winner. Max Laverne, hello there.
Hello, Doctor. The winner is not music in this scenario.
And nor is it Snickleback somehow, I guess. Oh, what a shame.
What a shame indeed. Doctor, back in the olden days, before Australia's children worshipped Justin Bieber with shrill and unnecessary quantities of gusto, they made squee noises over another boy child with special hair. The name of this young gentleman was Mr. Shortstack, and where Justin Bieber's music is like a sleek and groovy Homo sapiens, Mr. Stax was like a grunting Neanderthal. Listen to this crudity.
Sway, sway, baby, you're so audio. Kill your boyfriend, we could be together. Sway, sway, baby, tonight. Maybe tonight, you'll ride back to my little home. We'll never let go, we'll never let go, we'll never let.
That's Shortstack's ultra-gigantic smash hit of yesteryear, Sway Sway Baby, recorded back when it was still considered appropriate to have guitars around infants. Like a Mel Gibson audiobook, we now know that's not a good idea because it encourages them to try to be mysterious and sexual, and that turns out weird.
Science is the secret liquid chat between us just to skip the secret through alpha. Secrets down a throat.
All right, Shortstack. I know the line, "this secret liquid shared between us," was probably intended to be an ingenious code phrase to allow you to talk about sex online without your parents turning net nanny on again. But really, you're better off without romance until you learn a little more about how it's done.
But I'm a gentleman. I'm such a gentleman.
Oh, really?
Kill your boyfriend, we could be together.
All right, Shortstack, murder is a fairly traditional and romantic thing to do, sure, but bro, you've got to do it yourself. You can't just shake the beehive and stand back and wait for the honey to come to you. That's not how it's done. If a boyfriend's got to be murdered, it's you who's got to do the murdering. They're the rules.
Let's keep this ever so quiet, I like it alone. I'll wait for you forever.
Here's some information for you. Shortstack was born in Budgewoi on the central coast of New South Wales. He learned how to say vowels by watching Jemay on Summer Heights High and learned how to write lyrics by throwing snot balls at a picture of the alphabet. It sounds mean to stick the boot into a musician who has literally only just stopped wearing nappies, and it is. How is Shortstack supposed to know what actual good music sounds like when just a few short years ago his ears were just a fetal carbon mush? In my defence, I'd like to point out that other people have been much ruder about Shortstack with larger words. The internet hate machine Messer Noise said they write straightforward pop songs with the kind of mawkish lyrics any self-respecting songwriter would scorn as teenage nonsense, adding pish-tosh and piffle. Meanwhile, old media vendors Rave Magazine said this album is near unlistenable. The mastering job on the CD is designed for the ultra-limited soundstage of laptop speakers. Boo-earned! But snobby and obsolete as they may be, they have a point. Shortstack makes terrible music, which he sells for precious Australian dollars, which are all too rare in these troubled economic times and have no place in the pocket of some kid with special hair.
This incentive represents this dimly lit room just a minute in. My heartbeat beat climbs in sync with captivate me as you shed your skin.
And clearly a special brain as well. What does that even mean? You'll find that literally none of that makes any sense. So anyway, let's be real here. Most of the bands on this segment are from overseas. They're citizens of foreign countries, and we can't do anything about them. They're out of our hands. But Shortstack are a shining example of truly world-class shit music produced right here in our backyard. So what can we do about them? Well, realistically, nothing. The only reason I'm talking about them today is that I'm curious, because anytime someone says something unflattering about them on the internet, hordes of fan children leap to their defence. In fact, last year the band themselves even got in on the action. Frontman Sean Divney told a blogger, and a language warning, this is a bit rude, a dick up them would shut up their old mouth. So I too...
Wait a second, but didn't he also say...
I'm a gentleman. I'm such a gentleman.
Such a contradiction. A complex man, that's what he is. So I too need some dick up me, and I'd like some advice. If you listen to Short Stack and are offended by this segment, please tell us about it. Go to the guest book, triplej.net.au, and cut loose. Text us 1975 7555, please.
But be a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman. I'm such a gentleman.
Max, thank you so very, very much.
Thank you.
ST is next week. Tony. That's always my answer for T. Let us know. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Doctor.